Welcome to KSM Adventures of an Arcane Mage here on Lord PeteyTV Plays. In this video series, we will be following Petey as he tries to learn how to play Arcane Mage while getting Keystone Master. See all of our restrictive rules on Discord. Please note that throughout the video, non-boss combat is double speed, and if you have any questions or comments, please place them below. Please hit that follow button to see more content from Lord PeteyTV throughout the week. So this week when I was trying to put together groups, it was not as hard as the previous weeks. The only thing was that I had these three really nice people that ended up wanting to run more than one run together. So what ended up happening was the first three runs I ended up doing with these other people. That made the start of this week not too bad, and I enjoyed it. They were nice. We changed some battle nets, and we'll probably end up playing together again later. But all in all, I think that the one thing I noticed was that, it was easier to get a group. I put the queue up and the people in the queue were somewhat close to my numbers. They might have been off a little bit here and there, but all in all, we really were able to get a decent group in the parameters that we were looking for. So when we approached the boss this time, I wanted to make sure I really tried to start using my cooldowns properly with Arcane Surge, Evocation, with Radiant Spark, with Tempest, as much as my cooldowns as possible, throwing all of those on there. Presence of Mind, putting as many of our Arcane Bursts up, Arcane Blast, I'm sorry, Arcane Missiling when proccing, because I really wanted to produce as much damage as possible. And during these boss fights, I kind of learned that I have almost like these crazy burst windows that I really have to be more efficient of. And it took me a couple of more dungeons to realize that essentially is how I'm going to have to work with uh, the extra packs also. But all in all, we kind of went through and we were able to take this first boss pretty easily. But my damage is not nearly where it should be. I almost blinked off the edge. Just a reminder, Lord PeteyTV can be used at Rogue Energy Drinks to have a discount to support the channel. Links in the description.
groups equal big bang.
Not gonna lie, the second boss in Vortex Pinnacle, I kind of dread in general, period. Now, this one here, I kind of tried to change it up. I tried to make sure I was using as much of my speed for my Arcane Blast. I was trying to use my Presence of Mind properly, and I was still trying to use my cooldowns accordingly whenever I had them available to kind of push my DPS and go forward and get better with that. Now, the thing that really was difficult was trying to just deal with the pulse, and for that, I knew that I could end up using um blink to get through, and I could end up using other things. And as you saw there, I kind of walked through it like an idiot, and I ended up using a lot of my cooldowns. Defenses kind of made through, and it's a 2, so the healer was able to kind of keep me up anyway. But all in all, I kind of just pushed through as hard as I could to see what I can get done, and I tried to push as much damage as I could, and it really wasn't great. And I really have to kind of sit down and figure out exactly how to DPS properly. Man, I am terrible. I'm really terrible at Mage. Have you seen Lord PeteyTV wearing these amazing gamer glasses? These glasses are from Sub2R. If you go to the description and you click on their link, and if you want to purchase them, use Lord PeteyTV at checkout for 10% off.
Please, don't tell me another person has gone offline.
Looking to support the channel? Go to teespring.com, click on the link in the description, and go ahead and take a look at that really, really nice merchandise. Pick it up to help support the channel. Boss of this dungeon, it was kind of a very interesting situation. We had all of our cooldowns available, we had everything going on, so we popped all of our cooldowns and we just went for it. And as you can see, also, we ended up not having one of our DPS because he decided to DC right after the second boss. So we ended up DPSing pretty quick and pretty hard, making sure that we go to our sparks quickly, trying to make sure we do our arcane missiles, trying to burn that spark down, trying to make sure we jump the static clings, and I tried to make sure I was DPSing the boss and having, as much mana as possible, using Arcane Blast to, burn all of our charges, and Arcane Blast and Arcane Barrages, and just trying whatever I could possibly do to make sure everything worked to our benefit. And you'll see it worked pretty nicely. I just want to say thanks again, everybody, for checking out our videos, and we're going to be putting out as many of them throughout the whole entire week. At least 4 dungeons are going to be mages. I should say 4 videos are going to be of the mage each week, and then we'll have our regular affix videos, and we're going to have other videos too every single week. So thank you very much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate you all for spending the time here, and I will see you all soon. Thank you, and I hope to see you all soon in chat. Bye, everybody.